Hey America, Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet. You can see our rice is just starting to tunnel. I'm making a chicken dish. Chicken dish. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to eat. I got a mild concussion from yesterday when I smacked my head against the wall in the church. Okay, so I have chicken. We're going to make this mild too. That's basmati rice. I prefer to use basmati more than white rice a lot. But then I use white rice the least of all my rices. I have brown rice, I have arborio rice, I have pearl rice. I've got a couple of different kind of wild rices, two kinds of basmati, white and brown. So I mean, there's a plethora of rices out there, and they all have a little bit different texture and flavor. All right, turn that off. How y'all doing today? Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day. You say I ain't got green on? I got green on and some on my shoe. And oh, I'd like to also say happy St. Patrick's Day to Grandma Lucille O'Shea. Okay, that's my grandma right there and me when I was about 17. And I'd like to say happy St. Patrick's Day, Grandma, and I love you, and when I make it to heaven, I know you're the first person I'll see. Much love. All right, back to the show. That is the show right there. Grandma is the show. Okay. Y'all didn't see that, right? A little sesame oil. Oh, that's right, I wanted to add ginger to this. Because my stomach. Ginger helps soothe the stomach. And I got just a little piece left, and after I cut off all the nasty, I should have some actual gingerbread in here. Here, I'll let you guys watch me do this, since I forgot to do it before. I was supposed to have all this done, so it'd be a real quick one. Nothing smells good, man. It's a real bummer. Nauseated, nauseatoder, nauseatosis. I got the nauseatosis. I got the nauseatosis. Me belly, me belly, me belly, me belly, me belly. Nauseatosis. All right, folks. Yes, yes, yes. Chef is a little unusual at times. Now I gotta have my camera ready all the time, because that 5-0 yesterday stared at me for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, stared at me like, I'm gonna kill you. You know, that cop, the one who tried to start a fight with me yesterday at church, the one who barged his way into church. Man, it's bad enough that I gotta deal with criminals from the past, because I told you guys that I'm in recovery. I went through drug court in 2007, and I relapsed for a little while, but still, these are the type of people that you just don't want around. Tweakers are not the type of people you want around. And so now, not only do I have to worry about thieves and foolish little gangster wannabes, which I've had to deal with for years. Did you know I ran down the middle of Main Street in 2001 with people trying to kill me? And yeah, right down the middle of Main Street on a Sunday afternoon. And I told the police, and the police were like, well, who is it? And all the people are hanging around, right? Because they're waiting for the cops to take off. And the cops ain't going to help me, because they just send me right back to the dude who's trying to kill me. And yeah, all this happened here in Springfield. But I mentioned that I've had 5 attempts on my life. But I can't tell you that whole story because I ruined my book. But let's say you can run down the street here in Springfield, Oregon as an Afro-American man, you're screaming, help, 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 and everybody's on their CBs like, kill them, you know? And ain't nobody gonna help you about around here. Yeah. The cops, they was happy to help the mothers trying to get me. Yeah. Racist pig shits. Oops, did I say that? Hey, look, man, if you a good man, I've already said this before, if you a good officer and you're a, you know, peace officer, you know, I told you that story long ago about that cat who ran in my house and cop asked me, you know, what the heck was going on. Thought I was trying to give the dude a gun. I'm like, shit, man, I'm an ex-felon, I ain't got no guns. I'm trying to get him to give up so he wouldn't get hurt. And don't commit a felony and run in my house if my door is open. By all intents and purposes, I've got every right in the world to knock you the out for doing something stupid like that. Okay, I'm done. Look, I'm really still trying to digest yesterday. I had a really bad PTSD attack. I really have an issue with police officers who were sitting there talking to one of my parishioners who was filming. He didn't know that the parishioner, I told the guy to film, and he's over there in his ear going, "Whoa, is he on drugs? Where's this guy come from?" You know? And my parishioner is trying to tell him he's handicapped. The dude's like, "No, he looks like he's on drugs, man." Yeah. Whatever, man. That's how it is around Springfield, Oregon. A little color on your skin, a little fool up in your bin. Okay, I'm done. I really want to say that, you know, I got nothing against any race. I mean, y'all seen my grandma, she white, my mom's white, my dad's white, my little brother and sister's all white. I got love for, I don't care if you green, purple, and whatnot. The world is, you give respect, you get respect, right? Oh, I forgot to set up my chicken stock and all that. I'm going to stop talking about the bad stuff. Hey, talk about the good stuff. Man, my stomach. Alright. No heat in this because, yeah, not something I need right now. So a little chicken stock. Alright, I put too much in last time. I'm only going to do a 1/4 cup, which is 4 ounces. And then we're going to get our, that's warm, so. But why I'm really doing the show today, everybody, is just to, like, you know, get out of the bad funk that happened yesterday and to say, hey, America, happy St. Patrick's Day, and just to let it, you know, the bad things wash out of my life. You know, I got enough rough things in my life, right? I don't need people making it rougher when I'm, you know. And please, Eugene, Springfield, if my people from my church are standing there telling you, don't call 911, don't call 911. When they tell you that I don't like to be touched when I'm having an episode or a seizure, what it looks like, that means don't push me down, put your hand on my chest and push me down on the ground, all right? That includes all you police officers who've done the same thing, you know? You think it's funny when I'm bouncing up and down on top of the ground, man? You think it's funny when I bust my head and bust my knuckles? Y'all think this is funny. All right, now I started again. That's what happens when you got PTSD, man. I'm sorry to say. The stuff really bothers you. Okay, we're cooking chicken. We're cooking chicken. Okay, also I got a little bit of oyster flavored sauce out. I got a little broccoli right here. We got our chicken stock. I'm going to put in our hard veggies right now. Okay, our onions. All right. And we're just going to give that a little toss like that. All right. I'm going to put a little color in this. Okay. This is where we are. A little toss. There's my garlic and ginger. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Right in the pan. And you know how I like to do with my garlic and ginger? I just like to activate the garlic. As soon as the aroma of the garlic starts coming up, all right, then we're going to build our sauce now. First, I'm going to start with the oyster flavored sauce, just a little bit. Okay, a little more. 2 ounces. All right, and now I'm going to take my chicken stock, bulk it up, cornstarch slurry, and still I might have too much liquid again. All right, there we go. That should be just about right. Okay, yeah, that's looking pretty good. All right, and we're gonna turn our temp down and get our broccoli in there. Okay. Right. Did you see me do any of that? I love you, America. And you know, I got a lot of loves for the town that I'm in and the community I'm in. Otherwise, I would have left a long time ago. You know? My whole family's back east, and they're all, you know, they're all doing well. And I could have gone back east and been making $60,000 quite a while ago. You know, I didn't have to come back 12 years ago, but I did because, yeah, well, again, my book. The reason why my madness happens on my many different levels. Okay, here we go. Get a little bit of a rice there. And oops. And here's our chicken and garlic and ginger and broccoli and the oyster sauce. And we're going to finish it with a little paprika, light. I'm going light on the heat because yeah. Because, yeah, I don't feel like you're not supposed to have spicy stuff when you have a concussion. All right.